You know, it's been really exciting for us to bring out the Himalayan range. We're only doing it at the moment in the nutcracker and the red spicy fish. The reason that we started to do it is, well, there's several reasons really, but one of the reasons that we started to do it was a lot of people were coming up to us and saying, what's the crack with these preserve baits? A lot of anglers hadn't used preserve baits in the past, and we're a little bit dubious about bringing out preserve baits. Now, in the old day, about using preserve baits. In the old days, we used to preserve our baits with the glugs that we used. So we would have bought an oil-based glug like a sesame seed oil or a salmon oil, and we would have glugged our baits in them regular. And this here used to produce like a coating around the bait, which used to help the bait to preserve. You know, so what we're doing now, we're going to step forward. We're actually preserving the bait using Himalayan salt, which is a natural preserve. So it's a bit like curing vegetables or stuff that gets cured. What we're doing is we're adding a tiny amount of salt to the bait, and we are letting the bait dry out for a period of time to take quite a lot of the moisture out of the bait, and then we're adding salt into the bag. This, we believe, has got about a 2-year shelf life on the bait. Although obviously the way we work at Urban is we keep our stock levels low and we're constantly turning them around, so we'll probably never ever see this bait out there after that period of time. But it's a new way of preserving bait that's totally natural. There's no artificial chemicals or nothing in it at all that could change the taste or the signals that the bait are giving out. So we've got this amazing bait which is totally naturally cured. There's a lot of lakes, especially in France, that we're coming across. Not so many in England that I know of, but there's some in France that don't want shelf life baits. A lot of the shelf lives out there nowadays are pretty much bomb-proof. So that means is you could put them in a lake and nothing's going to break them down unless they get eaten. The shelf lives that we do at Urban, they will break down after a period of time. We've had them tested. We've had people test our baits against other shelf life baits, and our baits will break down in the water. But this does not stop the concerns of some of the lake owners out there who are scared to have a lot of bait on the bottom of their lake or their low stock lakes. What the fish ain't getting through. So what we've done is created this naturally preserved bait, which is just, you know, it's going to stay preserved, plus it's actually really safe for the fish, safe for the bottom of the lake. After a period of time, the bait, once it's been broken down by the bacteria, should come up to the surface like all good baits should.